Some believed uranium could create unlimited electricity and power the future of civilization. Others feared it would destroy humanity itself, from the deadliest bombs ever created to giant nuclear power plants lighting entire cities. This is the incredible story of uranium and the terrifying global race for atomic power. Chapter 1. A strange discovery. In the late 1800s, scientists across Europe were obsessed with discovering the hidden secrets of matter. Electricity was changing cities, steam engines powered factories, but nobody imagined that inside tiny atoms, there existed a force greater than thousands of bombs. In 1896, a French scientist named Henri Becquerel made a shocking discovery while experimenting with uranium salts. Without sunlight, without heat, the material released invisible rays on its own. The scientific world was stunned. Soon, scientists Marie Curie and Pierre Curie began studying uranium more deeply. Night after night, they worked in dangerous laboratories surrounded by glowing radioactive materials. They discovered something terrifying and beautiful. Atoms were not solid. Atoms could break apart, and inside them was unimaginable energy. Humanity had opened the door to the atomic age. Chapter 2. The power hidden in atoms. For decades, uranium remained mostly a scientific curiosity. But in the 1930s, scientists in Germany discovered nuclear fission, the process of splitting uranium atoms. When a uranium atom split, it released enormous heat and more neutrons. Those neutrons split other atoms, then more atoms split. A chain reaction began. Scientists realized something terrifying. If controlled carefully, it could produce limitless electricity, but if uncontrolled, it could become the deadliest weapon in history. As political tensions grew before World War II, fear spread among scientists. What if powerful governments turned uranium into a superweapon? What if one country unlocked atomic power first? The race had begun. Chapter 3. The Secret Project. In 1939, several scientists warned the government of the United States that Germany might be developing atomic weapons. Soon, the US launched one of the most secret scientific operations in human history, Manhattan Project. Entire cities were built in secret deserts and forests. Thousands of workers arrived without knowing what they were building. Massive factories enriched uranium day and night. Scientists raced against time. Among them was J. Robert Oppenheimer, the brilliant physicist who led the project. The pressure was enormous. If they failed, they feared enemy nations might build atomic weapons first. In hidden laboratories, uranium was transformed into fuel powerful enough to change the future forever. Then came July 16, 1945. Deep in the desert of New Mexico, the world's first nuclear explosion lit the sky brighter than the sun. The Trinity test succeeded. Witnesses stood frozen in silence. Oppenheimer later remembered a line from ancient scripture. "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." Humanity had entered a new era. Chapter 4. The day the world changed. Only weeks later, atomic bombs were dropped on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The explosions destroyed entire neighborhoods instantly. Buildings vanished. Fires consumed cities. Thousands died in moments. The world watched in horror. For the first time, humanity understood the terrifying power hidden inside uranium. Soon after, World War II ended, but peace did not bring safety. Instead, it began a new conflict. The nuclear arms race. Chapter 5. The Cold War begins. After the war, the United States and the Soviet Union competed to build more powerful nuclear weapons. Both nations tested bombs stronger than anything seen before. Entire islands shook from explosions. Clouds shaped like giant mushrooms rose into the sky. People feared nuclear war could destroy civilization itself. Schools practiced nuclear attack drills. Families built underground shelters. Sirens terrified entire cities. Meanwhile, uranium became one of the most valuable resources on Earth. Countries searched deserts, mountains, and forests for uranium deposits. Miners worked deep underground in dangerous radioactive conditions. The world was trapped between fear and technological progress. Chapter 6. Power for Civilization. But scientists also believed atomic energy could help humanity. Instead of bombs, uranium could fuel nuclear reactors. In nuclear power plants, controlled fission generated massive amounts of electricity. Soon, reactors appeared across France, Russia, Japan, and the United States. Entire cities were powered by atoms. Supporters called nuclear energy the future of civilization. It produced huge amounts of power with very little fuel. But danger still remained. Accidents like the Chernobyl disaster and Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster reminded the world how destructive radiation could become when systems failed. Once again, humanity faced the same question. Could atomic power ever truly be safe? Chapter 7. The Future of Uranium. Today, uranium still powers submarines, research laboratories, and millions of homes. Some scientists believe advanced reactors could provide cleaner energy for the future. Others fear nuclear accidents, radioactive waste, and weapons proliferation. The debate continues. But one truth remains undeniable. A single uranium atom changed human history forever. It gave humanity incredible power, yet forced humanity to confront its own destruction, from secret laboratories to glowing reactors, to the terrifying flash of nuclear explosions. The race for atomic power transformed the modern world, and deep beneath Earth's crust, uranium still waits silently, holding the same terrifying power discovered more than a century ago. If you enjoyed this story about uranium and the race for atomic power, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible science and history documentaries. Comment below. Would you trust nuclear energy in the future? See you in the next video.